Hey guys, I'll be right with you. I'm just putting the links up. All right. Hey guys. All right, so the links are up. Mr. Tucci, George, you made it. Stockard dude, Nico, what's happening? Mark B, hey. Well, thanks for coming in, guys. You know, this is probably going to be our last one. It's Halloween's in what, a couple days? No drama. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Sorry I have to do this today, but I wanted to get it in before George goes back to work, and my son doesn't have football today. Plus, he gets home early from school today, so I had time to do it. This was the time I had to do it. So there's Michael. What's up, man? Glad you guys could all make it. I didn't know if anybody would be here on a Wednesday afternoon, so I'm glad you're all here. We're gonna see if the demon, George's crazy color shift demon. George builds a mighty fine card. So we're gonna see how well it will do. Guess I should give her a little tire cleanage. This little car scoots, George. I think it might be time for me to invest in a new controller. Yeah, I'm not feeling the brakes very good on any of these last few cars. Time for a DeFalco again. I had DeFalcos in the past. And wish I still had one. Let me grab my drink, fellas. Just a quick drink. So what's everybody doing on this Wednesday afternoon? Yeah, George builds a fine car. We all know that. I don't know if it's the motor or this need a better controller. You guys ready for Halloween? All the little kids, trick-or-treaters. Whoa! You caught it in the net, George. Are we still broadcasting? There we go. Oh, good, Mark. I'm glad. I was wondering if you guys got your cars yet. The mail took forever. I don't know why, but I'm glad to hear that it got there, and I'm glad you like the stickers. Gotta have Three Amigos stickers. Yep. She's a smooth and quiet, George. I imagine it's going to be really good out on the oval at Harry's. I have no doubt of that. I'm going to put the timer on here so we can fool around a bit. Let's get her up on here. Lap tracker. Anybody else using a lap tracker? I'm just curious. Okay, let's test her out here. Might get her up just a little bit more. Maybe get in there. Alright. Oops, wrong then. Did your grandson get to see the car run, Mark? I hope so. And she goes to the floor. Her falls. Let me rectify that real quick. We gotta put up the old catch fence. Now we don't have to worry about it. There we go. Alright. Safety net is up. I forgot. Yep, the toughness test is done. Can you hear me now, Mark? Is it working? We got no sound? Yeah. I'm getting used to it now, George. So there we go. We tested and proved the durability of the 3D printed bodies. It just, hit the tile floor. So, hey, build them and race the piss out of them. Yep, I will, George. You know I will. Let's give it a little time just to see what it does.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, of course it's not working. Stop. Yep. This is the one thing about this app. Sometimes I don't know what it does. See, it just shut itself off. That's weird. registering anything. What the hell is it doing? Boy, we're chock full of technical problems today. What's going on here? Did I move it or something? Oh, why is it not ready? Weird. Always something, right? Now it's ready. The app is called Lap Tracker, DJ Patrick. It's it usually works all the time. For some reason, it's giving me a glitch today. Nico, 3D printed chassis. I know, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm working on so many things right now. So, I thought about it though, believe me. Alright, let's try this one more freaking time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not registering a lap again. Okay, what's going on here?
9.69.
Oh wow, a 10-second lap. I don't think that's right.
2, 5, 9, 6, 3, 2, 6, 7, 2, 5, 8.
Now it's already something again. Okay, what in the holy moly is going on here? Let me do this. Let me bring it over here so I can see what the hell I'm doing. All right, we'll try this again.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Hurt falls. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Oh shit. Well, George, we just went in a dog food bowl of water. God damn. Right in the bowl of water. Can you believe that? I did. I rebooted it, George. It seems to be working now. Christ, I can't believe this thing went right in a bowl of water. Skullduggery indeed, DJ Patrick. Good thing there's like only a tiny little bit of water in the bottom of the bowl. Otherwise, holy mackerel, we'd give her a bath. Alright, let's get some oil in there. Sorry, George. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Water test now. Yeah, it's submarine. Yeah. Hey, Pete. How you doing, man? Yeah, definitely a first. I did have one other one go into the dog food bowl before, but not into the water bowl. Let's just do it here. It's alright, she's still running. Yep, it needed a bath, Lightning Ad. I care, George, that's who cares. That's embarrassing. Gotta get on the brakes a little sooner. She likes to roll. Well, 242. Let's try her again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6.
Oh my God, she's gonna go for a bath again. That's my son, the football player. He was over at the gym. Anybody else pop? UC Slot Cars. Hey guy, what's up? Daniel Thomas, what's happening, man? I'm gonna move this back down here because I don't like it so close right to the entrance of the turn, because then I can't really punch it. Yeah, that'll work. Right there's good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2.38.
Well, I squeezed a 2.38 out of it, George. That's not too bad. She's a big, heavy car, so you know. Let's see if I can squeeze it down any farther. 2.38. Everybody remember that. Oh, hell, let me screenshot it. No one's going to fuck that up. I know it will. Some bitch, see? I told you I'd screw that up. I knew I'd screw that up. Yeah, there. What's it doing? Okay, we're still there.
5, 4,
2.38. We gotta beat that.
2,
a 2.33. Hey, Chris. 2.33 now, guys. So I'm gonna polish them tires up one more time and give it a whirl. I'm feeling that I'm getting in the groove with it now. So 2.33. Give it a little. There we go. All right. 2.33. Can we beat that? The big races, Michael says. When those tires are fresh like that, it's a lot more bite. Let's try it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
.33. I think that's what I'm going to be able to get out of it, George. The grand finale. That's about it. 2.33. So there we go. I don't think that any other cars are going to get here in the next day or two, because the race is over, as you guys know, on Halloween night. So I think it's safe to proclaim the winner of this extravaganza was Brumos with that blistering 213. Man, and I don't think that's going to be a tough one. That thing was smoking. So you're not far off, George. 233 versus 213. It's not too bad. If your car weren't as heavy, I think, because it's heavy, but it's, heavy for a good reason. But yeah, it runs fantastic, George. Smooth, quiet. Yeah. Thanks for sending it to me to fuck it all up in the water bowl. So in case you guys didn't see it, George posted it online, but yeah, this is the SMS color shift paint. You can see it, orange to purple. Looks pretty freaking cool. You did a great job. This SMS stuff is, I'll never use anything else anymore. Yeah, great job. And then George's, simple brass chassis. He's got some weight added to it here and there, because he is the master of tuning. So it runs great. This car's going to run fantastic at Harry's on the oval. Guarantee it. This thing's going to be a contender. Mark my words. This has the 20,000, the 25 right in it, George. 20.5. Hey Joe, thanks for coming in, man. You missed the main event. And there's Harry texting me over there. But yeah, this is a great little car, George. I'm going to I'll box it up and send it to Harry now. Yeah, the 20,500, right, George? Right. That's our new spec. Our new spec motor. And Mike, thanks for joining us too, man. Got quite a few guys in here today. I don't know how many. I can't see that, but I appreciate you all coming. And I appreciate everybody that did this, that built a car. I wish I had prizes to give everybody. I slipped you guys a few stickers here and there and things like that. I appreciate it coming. Next year I'm gonna do this a little differently. We're gonna have a new track, a bigger track. Yeah, it's gonna be different next year, but and some prizes for everybody. You know, with all this new 3D printing and stuff we're doing, we'll have some prizes for everybody. Hey Jerry, what's up, man? Hey, there's the boss. Hey Harry, sorry I didn't hit your text. The phone's over there. Lap timing. 22 what, John? But yeah, I really appreciate everybody that did this. You guys let me play with your cars, and it was fun, and it was really cool to see all the creative thinking in building these cars. You know, we had some twin engine cars, we had front wheel drive cars, we had, God man, we just everything about ran the gamut of different stuff, you know. So it was pretty cool. That's what it was all about. It's the reason I do it. It's the reason I've always done this race, is because I want to see people build stuff, and a lot of creative thinking happening on this one. It's actually the second event, Michael. I've done this once before years ago, but yes, I agree. So I don't know how many cars we had. I'd have to go back and look. 10, around 10, I think, something like that. Hey, Eric, there he is. You're not late. There's no such thing as being late. We could do this as long as you want. Well, not as long as you want. My Dodgers come on in an hour, so I'm gonna watch the Dodgers spank the Yankees tonight. But yeah, no, man. Everybody that built these cars, I really do appreciate it. Yes, it was before your time, Michael, but that's all right. This is the first one. We'll call this the first one. We'll say this is the most successful one. I think this was more successful than the last time. I had a lot more participants. And yeah, it was really cool. But I will, I might as well take this off here now. I'll show you guys what I've been up to. I know some of you have seen it online already. But now that we've got the challenge done, I'll show you, this is the car. This is the car that will be going to George's for the Midget Madness. Like I say, I know you guys, a few of you have probably seen it online, but yeah, I decided to go with the theme. This is kind of out of character for me. I don't normally do the themey stuff, but everybody else was getting into it and it looked fun, so I thought, man, I'm gonna do a theme car this year. Like, you know, here we had Batman, and of course we had Mario, and God, who else did we have for a theme this last year, George? You had a lot of them that were themed cars, it seemed like. But since you put it up for a class, I thought, well, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do a theme too. So, as you guys know, I am a big Ed Roth Rat Fink fan, and I decided to do that. That would be my theme for my car. So. Yeah, I missed a lot too, Eric. Sorry, man. I'm sorry I miss your live stream every week, man. But Donovan's got his football game, and it's at the same time, man. So, once I think he's only got one more game, and then everything will go back to normal. But yeah. So, Rat Fink. Maybe you guys like to see him make his maiden voyage. This car, a lot of 3D printed stuff here. Of course, Rat Fink himself, he's 3D printed. I 3D printed the engine because if any of you guys know anything about Rat Fink or Ed Roth and his weirdos, the cars that the weirdos drive, the engine's always oversized and sticking out. So that's what I did. I printed a great big giant flathead and put it in there. And then, back then in the 60s, the Red Baron, the skull with the German helmet on was real popular. So he's there on the front bumper. Rat Fink's got his controller. Instead of holding on to the steering wheel, he's got a controller. And I made all this stuff and put it all together. So anyways, and he's got all the decoration is Rat Fink, and then it's got our Slot Car Fabricator Society logo on there. So Yeah, thanks, guys. Hey, Jeff G, what's happening, man? Yeah, family first, absolutely, Eric. So here we go. Let's see Rat Fink make his maiden voyage. Let's see if we can't dunk him in the dog food bowl. He runs pretty damn good, even though it's on our roll. Hey, even drifts pretty good. I imagine he's going to come home without his arms, and the Red Baron's probably going to disappear. This thing, there's a lot of stuff sticking out here. Hey, thanks, Michael. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I've been wanting to do something Rat Fink themed for a long time, so George forced my hand here. I don't know if any of you guys ever remember back in I think it was the late 60s, early 70s, Revell had the two Rat Fink cars, a 124 scale. One was the Lotus with Rat Fink driving, and then there was another one with, I think it's Mother's Worry was driving. I'd love to find those two cars. Yes, the Stock Car family does run a very close second. You're absolutely right. I love my Stock Car family. Yeah, he was pretty damn good. I think George will be able to run him on his track. He even wants to swap ends. Sweet. No, Mark, I did not video any of the build for the midget. I have been so damn busy with everything and trying to get all these things done for Steve over at Stock Car Corner, and then trying to get this car just done so it can go to George so I can move on. I still haven't built a single car for the showdown. Not a single car. So I got to get my butt in gear here. I am going to do a little video of the car now that it's out and the track's up and everything like that. I'll make a little video so it can be up on YouTube like I do all my other builds. But pretty simple chassis on it. This was just wire and brass, simple, and all the brass work, the bumpers and whatnot, is what's holding the body on. So, but yeah, it's very very simple. There's nothing untoward about this car at all. Oil slick and turn two, yeah, more like a water slick on it, Michael. You missed it. Oh no, you were here. Dumped him in the pool. Yep, it sure does. No drama. He's a drifter. Definitely a drifter. Yeah, Jeff, me too. I just gotta get busy here. I've just got so much stuff going on. It's really stable. I really thought it was going to be top heavy with that giant Rat Fink sticking out the top. Tad, yeah, you are late, man. But I'm glad you made it. At least you got to see Ratfink go for a ride. Tad's usually the first one here. Oh, Ratfink just went over. He didn't break. Hot Rodicus, Supersonicus. Tad's not always late. He's always the first one. It's all right. We'll forgive you, Tad. But that's good. At least we know Ratfink runs, so when he goes to George, he'll be good. So, doesn't really need much, I think. Clean him, oil him, and send him to George. But yeah, you missed George's car, Tad. He did a 233. .233 out of George. See? Thanks, Tad. Ugh. The Rat. Tales of the Ratfink. If you guys have never seen that, you should watch it. I think it's on Netflix. I have it on DVD also, but it's called Tales of the Ratfink. You'll like it. It's kind of a history of Ratfink and the hot rod scene, and there's a few cars in there that belong to people that I know. It's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks, Tad. I don't know if you saw that, but I posted the reason why it's painted that way. Because Ed Roth's the first car that he built himself was the Outlaw. And that's what the Outlaw's paint job looked like. Look it up if you've never heard of it, but the Outlaw's painted like that. And there's a lot of the stuff that was done with Ratfink sitting in the goofy cars was Ratfink driving the Outlaw. So that's why I painted the midget to look like the Outlaw. So I know that there was another car before the Outlaw, Tweety Pie, but believe it or not, Ed Roth did not build Tweety Pie. It was built by somebody else, and he bought it and then just sort of threw some chrome shit on it and called it his own, but it wasn't his car. The Outlaw was his first car. That would be good, Jerry. I like that. Yeah, thanks, No Drama. Yeah, I had to do Ratfink, man. I just had to. Why does it look like his arm's broken? Because it is. See, we did. We had a casualty. I knew it was going to happen. I'm glad it happened here and not at George's. His hand broke off. It's very, I'm going to have to fix that. It's a good thing that the controller has a wire on it, so it held it on. Hey, Told You Racing, what's happening, man? Thanks for popping in. Wouldn't that be something? A proxy for Ed Roth cars. What would you pick? There's quite a few I want to pick from. Outlaw, Mysterian, Road Agent. Very, very cool. So we ran the shit out of George's car. Ran it right into the dog's water bowl. That's pretty good. That's an eventful night. Child, yeah, is another one, George. Beatnik Bandit, yeah, that's another one. Yeah, maybe we could do that. I think they make model kits of most of those cars. Yeah, it does, Tad. Hey, it's New Jersey App Boy. What's happening, man? So, thanks for popping in, man. I'm so glad to see you building some of these cars that George, you got all those bodies. You worked very hard on that, and to see someone building them. Yeah, yes, sir, it is. It is indeed the demon, George's demon. He sent it to me to ring it out. Here, so you can see it even better. There it is, with George's color shift paint, George's chassis. Great little car. Took a beating tonight. Oh, you have the Red Baron? Oh man, Pete, that would be a good one too. Actually, maybe one of these days when Harry's doing a live, we'll get him. Someone built him years ago a custom Red Baron slot car, and it's not from a model kit. It's like 132 scale. And it's gorgeous. Whoever, I forget who built it, but they did a beautiful job. That car, it's gorgeous. Yep, you're right, George. Super cool that he did all that. Mopar slot car. Mopar slot car or no car? Slot car hub. Hey Shane, what's up, man? Good morning. You're probably just getting up, yeah? Surprised Pat hasn't popped in, but he's probably at work. Yeah, man. We got all the good guys here tonight. That's great. Damn it, George, this car runs so good. Maybe I won't sell it, save it to give it to Harry. I'll keep it. I'm actually getting the hang of driving it now. Too fun. A.m. at work. Yeah, I figured it was more good morning time there. Oh wow, that'd be great, New Jersey. Yeah. Which car is this, Shane? This is this is one of the 3D printed bodies that George has been making, and this is the car he built for my challenge. It's the Demon, Dodge Demon. So yeah, that's George's car. This car is sort of in transition. It came to me for the challenge, and then I'm going to send it on to Harry. He's going to hang on to it for the showdown. So this is going to be one of George's showdown cars when it gets to Harry's. I can't wait to see it run on the oval. It'll definitely run a hell of a lot faster on the oval than it does on my little plastic track. take the Fink for a ride again. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, hell yes, Jerry. Definitely going to be the last game. Yeah. Must be a Dodger fan. Yes, sir. You betcha. And it's on in an hour. Yeah, it's on in an hour. So, yeah. I got dinner cooking, so I don't have to fool with that. So when my wife gets home, get our dinner and sit down and watch the game. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. Yeah, thanks, George. Get some sleep, brother. We'll talk to you later. I know you got to work. Well, if you're a Mets fan, then you're a National League fan, so that would be the reason why you're rooting for the Dodgers then. Yeah? Of course, it comes off way over there. I can't get to it. What time is it here? It is 10 after 4, Shane. 4 p.m. Yep. The day is almost done. Yeah, me too, Jerry. I don't remember them all either. Wednesday night, yes. Yes, Shane. Yeah, it's 10 after 4, Wednesday night. Yeah, it's all right, no drama. I won't hold that against you. I've been a Dodger fan my whole life. My grandparents moved to California in 1952, and of course in 52 they didn't have a baseball team here, not that I know of. And then when they moved out here from Illinois, and so they of course were Cubby fans, but when they got to California there was no California team. And then along came the Brooklyn Dodgers, moved out here. So my grandfather was the original Dodger fan. So we've always been Dodger blue in this family. We've had people, friends and whatnot, come and go that are Angels fans because Anaheim is actually a lot closer to here than Los Angeles. Anaheim's about 30 minutes away, and LA's about an hour. So, but yeah, I'm not an Orange County guy, so it's Dodgers all the way. So yeah. So yeah. So guys, guess what? Been about an hour. I'll go ahead and we'll wrap this up. I'll get over there and get my dinner finished up, so when Mama gets home, we can watch a ball game. But again, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to every single person that was involved in this. It really it just shows that there are a lot of people that want to do this, and the challenge helps motivate, and I'm glad. And next year it will be even bigger. Hopefully next year we'll have a much more permanent track and a lot bigger track. Like I've said it before, I've got over 100 feet of this old Revell track, and I've been dying to put it up in a permanent layout. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Riverside International Raceway, that is no longer on the planet. But I went there many times as a kid and all that stuff, and I have always wanted to replicate Riverside with Revell track, and that's the plan eventually someday. So I'll do it too. But yeah, so next year the challenge, we'll do it again, and big prizes and lots of other good stuff. So I will keep you all posted, and I'll post on Home Racing World and on the Facebook pages the winner and all that stuff for this, and we'll announce some prizes for what the winner got and all that good stuff. But all of you that participated, I know a lot of you are here. You know, Jeff G, Tad, Michael, all you guys. I sincerely appreciate it. Mark, I appreciate all of you guys doing this. There was quite so many cars, and I can't remember everybody's names, but yeah, I really did appreciate it, and I had fun, and I'm hoping you guys did too. I know my setup here isn't the ideal, and it's kind of hokey, and it probably looks like NASCAR sponsored me with all the crap I put on the screen, but you know, I'll get better and better. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys all go and enjoy your Wednesday night. I'm gonna go get ready for my ball game, and appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and we will see you all rather quickly. You guys have a great night. Oh, yeah, Jerry, I just saw your question. Yes, 6mm depth on the Revell track. Absolutely. Yep, you're welcome, Jeff. Thank you for participating, brother. We'll do it again. DJ, thank you, man. We'll see you guys all later. Yes, it was, Michael. Thanks, guys.